Two spinners identical to the one shown are spun 20 times. The random variable x is the number of times we get a double one. So if we think about spinner 1 and spinner 2, both are numbered 1 to 4. So we consider the grid. There are 16 possible outcomes, one of which is the double one. So the probability of a double one is 1/16. If we're going to do this 20 times, then x will follow a binomial distribution with 20 trials and a probability of success of 1/16. We know that when x follows a binomial NP, the probability of x being equal to x is NCX, or you can denote that like that, times P, that's the probability of success, to the power x, times 1 minus P to the power n minus x. So if we come, of course, this was the answer to part A. If we come over here and look at B, the probability of x being 2 is therefore going to be 20c2 times 1/16 squared times 5/16 to the power 18. That's 20 take away 2. So we have 20 C2 multiplied by 1/16 to the power 2 multiplied by of course that should be 15/16 there. So it would be 15/16 to the power 18, and that would give me 0.2323. Correct to 4 decimal places. Now, if we look at this one, x is less than 6, that's the same as having probability of x is less than or equal to 5. And that's the probability x equals 0 plus the probability x equals 1, and so on, up to the probability that x equals 5. That's quite a bit of work to do. So usually there's a calculator shortcut for this type of thing. Now the calculator I use is the Casio ClassPad, but whatever calculator you have, if it's not just the ordinary scientific, like my Casio FX, if it's not just one of these, any more advanced calculator will usually have an app, and it probably operates in a similar sort of way. So first of all, let's go and do the x equals 2 situation here. So I have a binomial PDF in that case, and I was after 2 successes from 20 trials with a probability of success of 1/16. And you can see it's given me the same answer. To get a range of values, so from 0 to 5, instead I do binomial CDF. You'll have a similar app, I'm sure, on your calculator. So the lowest you can get is 0 of them. The upper here is going to be 5. Our number of trials was 20. Our probability of success was 1/16. And that's 0.9989. So the probability of x being less than 6 was 0.9989. If I'm working once again to 4 decimal places.